got. Don't underestimate me. Way down. You'll regret that. Too slow. It's not over yet. Is that all you got? Nice try. Get out here. Hey! You'll pay for that! You'll enjoy that! Get out here! Go! Come here! Go! Hey! Too slow. Go now! Trust me! Hey! You'll regret that! Is that all you got? Criminal!
Don't blame me if you get hurt. Not gonna lose.
Too slow. Be gone! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final! Wonderful! Dina! Out of my sight! Come on! Hurry up! Like that? Be gone! Be gone! Too slow! Take this! Out of my sight! Take this! Be gone! Take this! Hurry up! Be gone! Take it! Out of my sight! Out of my sight! Get ready!
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Go! I may be able to offer some help. Down you go. Down you go. It's over.
I can't die here.
I'm sorry, but my ability is greater than yours.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
You'll regret that! You really made a mess of things. You'll regret that! You really made a mess of things, huh? Too slow. Too slow. Is that all you got? Too slow. Is that all you got? That's enough. What? This is it. No escape. Exterminating.
You get hurt.
You alright?
Jump on!
Too slow. Take it back. Sight.
Too slow.
Jump on.
You get hurt. Here!
Be gone. Jump on. Be gone. Take it. Jump on.
Sorry?
Ridiculous.
Jump to the couch. Yes, here! There you are! Here! You gotta be kidding!
I will stop you. Over here. Think again. Hells. My power radar is picking up something. Goku still lives.
Android 16! Win!
Relax. I do not take life for granted.
Select your fighter! Vegeta! Cell!
Perhaps you will be able to assist me.
Yamcha!
To show you how hard I've been training.
Go
All
hard!
right, let's do this.
Spirit!
Shall we get started?
Tien!
Fight two. This is my chance to test myself.
Vegeta! Spirit!
Very well. Give me your...
Cell!
Move it.
Tien!
Think you can...
Yamcha!
Let me handle this.
Select stage! Space! Select the music! The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready! Let's go!
Hurry and get over here! Is that all you got? You're not getting away. Lord Beerus. You're not getting away. No! You're not getting away. Don't take it! Over here! Here goes!
Amazing!
Don't want me around! Here goes! Not done yet.
Stop playing games!
Impressive. You did well.
Now I can have some.
Leave this to me. To you. Don't let me down. Right here. I'll come to you. Don't let me down. Right here. Leave this to me. No. Don't let me down. Take this. Oh my God. What are you doing? Time slow.
Amazing!
Very well then. Oh.
Hello.
Well, take this. Pathetic. A lot better. No more holding back. Over here. No way.
I'm quite confident in my stages.
Taking up. getting away.
All right, it's my turn.
Hey, thank you very much.
Over here. Don't. Oopsie. It's on now. Don't on right. Come on. Bring it on. It's on now. It's on now. Oopsie. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Come on. What's wrong? Freeze! Over here! Here goes! Here goes! Over here! Over here! Oopsie! Over here! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Oh no! Let's go, Captain! Just getting warmed up. You fool! Here it comes! Attack! You fool! Get down! Things turned out like this. These are the results of my training.
Ready?
Hey! Hurry and get over here! You're not getting away! Take that! Counting on you! This one's on the house! Too slow! Weakling! Too slow! Come to you! Get back! Right here! How about now? Take this! See this one? Don't let me down! To you! Not good enough. But that was just in time. Take this! See you! Over there! It's over! Oh no! I can handle you on my own. Interesting. Here we go! Right here. There we go! Counting on you. Not going anywhere. Let me take it from here. It's on now. Here we go. Oopsie. Get back. There. Whoop. Fine. Let's go. Help me out. What's going on? Up to you. Right here. How about that?
Excellent!
Don't let him do your turn. This will be over soon. Are you? Very well. Push level. Push level. You fool. Oh, get down here. Let's go. Goes. Drive it. Feels I got a little carried away. My attain perfection. This is some kind of joke, right? It's on now. Here we go. Right here. How about this? It's on now. It's on now. There. Get back. There. Not going anywhere. Show me more. I wonder if I took it too far.
Spirits! Win!
I held too much. the strongest in the universe!
Android 6 Vegeta!
Let the show begin.
Vegeta!
I'll beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
Select stage, Wasteland! Select the music! This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Select your fighter! Cell!
Perhaps
Vegeta!
these Saiyans.
Android
It looks like-
and Vegeta!
Let
Vegeta!
the show begin.
Select stage! Cell Games Arena! Select the music! The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Are you ready?
Too slow. No! Hurry up! Take Your plans end with me. This is it. Vegeta. Move it, you fool! Vegeta. Oh. I'll leave this to you. Over here. Still ready. Take this. So you're going to have some fun. I'll make this quick. Very well. See this one? No. Oh, just dead right here. It's futile. This is it. It's the strategy for you, Vegeta. Still ready. This is it. This is it. It's over. Cocky bastard. Final. Be gone! Jump out! Be gone! Sight! Take that flag in here! You're wide open! Eat this! Too slow! Sight! Take that sight! You're wide! Get out! Be gone! Say your prayers! Hell! Just as good. Still ready. My minutes just wait here. Vegeta. This is it. Over here. Here it is. Move it.
Wonderful!
Time to switch. Vegeta. Sorry, but I cannot allow myself to be dismantled yet.
Get ready! Let's go!
Hurry, get over here! Let's go! It's your time! Quite confident in myself. You! Let's go! Move it, you fool!
No escape. Hells. Just as calculated. There's no such thing as a dirt. No problem.
You think of barrier?
This is it. Must drive attain perfection. This is it. Try harder. So it's Vegeta. Vegeta. Let's go. Exterminating. The Saiyans are a race of war. Make sure I get to have some fun. Switch now. You're my move. Take this! Take this! Take it out of my sight! Take it out of my sight! Take it! Be gone! Still ready? You're wide! Get out! Take it out of my sight! Take it out of my sight! Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine! Ultimate! Too slow! Away! Die! Be gone! Damn you! You're wide open! Be impossible! Impossible! Take this! Watch this! Don't toy with me! Come back! Let's go! You foolish fools! Take it! Be gone! Be gone! Oh, get ready! That's enough. Vegeta! Damn you! Obstacle.
Gohan!
Ready to go.
Beerus!
Before creation.
T-Edge! Select your Frieza!
My power.
Vegeta! Vegito! T-Edge! Cooler! Select state! Land of the Kais! Select the... It's time to face your opponent!
You're going! Get out of here!
Fantastic!
Sorry for the wait. Get back! You're not getting away. Tell me Correct. They've been getting the hang of this again. You're not getting away. Tell me
Select your fighter!
Now it's my turn. You bid.
All right,
Shall we get started?
I'll
show you the pride of a martial artist.
Select stage! Land of the Kais! Select the music! Time to begin the match! Are you ready?
You're not getting away with this. You're not getting away. No way. You're not getting away. Over here. You're going. Get out of here.
Wonderful!
You got this. You're not getting away. No way. No good. Now what are you up to? You're not getting away. Over here. You're going. Get out of here.
Amazing!
You got this. See you. Over here. See you. Now I can have some. Go on. Let's go. You pass. Bring it on. You Dragonball fist! Leave this to me! Come on!
What? You will suffer!
Let's go!
Goes! Dragon! I've obtained perfection!
What's the mighty Goten?
Leave this to me!
That's too bad. Right here.
Ouch!
I'll come to you. Get back! I'll come to you!
Take it! Too slow!
I'll help you.
Here you go!
Right here!
Leave this to me!
Here we go! Right here! I'm not done yet. Impressive.
You're not getting away!
No way!
You're not getting away! Hey! I have to get stronger if I ever want to protect what's truly important to me.
Get ready!
Counting on you!
Count me in.
You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Hey! What's the matter? What's the matter? Lord Beerus! Hey! No way!
I'll come to you.
See you!
Get back. There we go.
Over here!
I'm not done yet.
What you take it from me now?
There we go.
I'll do it.
Right here.
Is that all?
Get
Leave this to me!
right here.
Counting on you!
I'll come to you. I'm not done yet. I'll come to you. I'm not done yet. You gave it your best shot.
Over here! That's nothing! No way!
Then, get back! I'll come to you!
Interesting.
Right here!
To me!
Not good. I'll come to you!
No more holding back!
Counting up! There we go!
Get out of the way!
Right here!
Leave this to me!
I'll come to you! There!
Take that!
There! See you! I'll come to you!
No way!
I'm not done yet! I'm not done yet. Impressive. You did well.
Oh no!
I'll come to you.
Special rolling pin!
I'll come to you.
Leave this to me!
Counting on you. That's too bad. I'll come to you.
Leave this to me!
Counting on you. Here we go.
Dynamite hit!
Don't let me down. Here we go. Don't let me down.
I'm getting dizzy! Take that!
lot better.
Careful, Super Punch!
No more holding back.
Get back!
Whoa!
Over here! Take that!
Take that!
That was nothing.
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
Not bad.
Over here! Yeah!
Too slow!
Yeah! Over here! Get back!
Take that, Super! Here it goes! Looks like a meteorite crash landed here.
Over there?
Oh, there you go. Now don't get hit and don't let him do sparking.
This could be interesting. You fool!
No.
You've got power, but you lack strategy.
You're alive, buddy.
There's a certain degree of luck involved.
All right. Hey, what's up?
I can't run. I need to train.
You're watching Clash at the Caravan. MTL, AFGC, and 3D Scene.
I'll beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
Ready to go.
Very well. Give me your best.
The voice seems fine.
You can keep up
I
with
think.
me.
Like, I put it on the stream and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is that the mic picks the speakers a bit, so
Okay.
yeah. But it should be fine. The thing is, sadly, I have to put the stable to put the mics. Like we're a bit far from
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other, so it's a bit hard to hear.
I mean, you could kind of put it on the table in front, right here, but I don't know if the clips would.
No,
fit.
no, no. The clips are too small. For
Anyway.
the table.
We got Test Your Luck versus I Am the Greatest. Test Your Luck, the only, the sole remaining Beerus player in existence.
What? Test Your Luck is the rising star.
Mind help me out?
The rising star, the low tier hero.
Oh, no hero.
Getting away. No, you're not getting away.
He plays very scrambled, but it works very well with Beerus.
Okay.
A lot of people like to control in this game, but fighting Test Your Luck is like control goes out the window. And then you're playing his game now.
That's his playstyle.
That's his playstyle. And it's if you're not used to it, if you don't know what to do in those situations, then you're gonna have a tough time doing it.
So, what do you mean by control and scramble? Like, what's the difference between those two?
So like right now there's it's control. He has him in lockdown. He he isn't doing what he wants him to do.
Okay.
But a scramble, it would be like both players trying to scramble for control, for dominance, for the situation,
Okay.
to win the situation.
Spider, MTLX Spider. So, usually people assert the control to the other player and win the game because of that. But if they can scramble out of control, it means that if you're pretty good at scrambling, it means that it's a...
He's good
a game
at
about
forcing.
scramble.
He's good at forcing a scramble situation.
Okay. I get you.
Where and in that kind of really back and forth thing, like right there, that was a scramble. Or it's not really clear what you should do because of the character's positions. Neither of you really have buttons to reach each other in that range.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You're not getting away.
You know, when you put yourself in a scramble, when you force scramble situations, is it because of how you use assists, or simply by how you move, or both at the same time?
Mostly, both.
Both, yeah.
In other games, it's like 100% how you move. But like in this game, assists are also in the picture, which makes it even harder.
I think that's why people really like the game, basically.
And his team is especially very good at that. Like 16, I would say is not very good at scrambles, but he's very good at control.
Yeah.
Like his buttons reach you. They do what you want them to do when you want them to do them. So you can really assert like from pretty much anywhere, especially with his 5S or JS, which is the rocket punches, where you can confirm full screen off of it if it hits, and then get a knockdown, and then get Oki, get damage, and you're like, this is a grappler. Why is he zoning me?
I'll be honest with you. I didn't see any tournament matches since Burdock was out. So how did it shape the meta?
It's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. No one really came out that was as good as Bardock. Vegito, you might see here and there. He's people really like him. But I said the only major change was Tien.
Okay.
Since Bardock came out, or like Evo?
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
What happened to Tien?
Tien got more damage on some of his moves, like he has his command grab. He loses less life on Neo Tri-Beam and Sparking. And just general like quality of life changes that made him good. So he's a really solid anchor because he just shits out damage. And that's what you want. When you want to spend meter, you want to damage.
Yeah. That's why I like Tien. Like, at the beginning, I was like, man, this shit hurts. It kinda hurt.
And then you're like, wow, okay, I spent half my life bar to kill him though.
Yeah.
So it's not great.
Yeah, it felt like something was lacking on this character, gem HP. Like I was doing everything, all my bars are out, but I felt like I was always, at a disadvantage to use that character, Tien. But I'm glad people, they balanced it.
If you haven't watched since the patch. Since Bardock first came out, they nerfed. Someone's calling? No. I
heard a weird noise.
Okay. First they nerfed what was it called? 16 first, They nerfed 5H, so it doesn't go through beams. They nerfed his grab because it used to do a hard knockdown.
Wait, who won? I'm
I am the greatest.
Okay. Sorry? What'd you say?
They nerfed 16 like hardcore. So it used to be he could go through anything with 5H and 2H, and it was really stupid. And then on top of that, off every hit he gets a hard knockdown, which is usually reserved for level 3s.
Okay.
And he just got that off like regular ground throw.
Okay.
So
Yeah, a lot of control.
you're like, okay, so I hit you and you die. Okay, cool. I'm good at this game.
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah. Like I play 16. I'm so good at this game. And then his auto combo, his A auto combo, it has a command grab in it. It's a hit grab. Or an unblockable hit, I would say, because you can hit them in the air. Okay. And what you would do with that is you would stagger the auto combo and either continue with a 5B, you do AA, and either 5B or delay A again. And so, if they try to jump out, they would get hit by the B. If they don't try to jump out, you do the command grab, and then you hit them, and then you keep comboing them, and then they die. And if they get hit with 5B, it's his best starter, so they die anyway.
So that's why it felt like the character had all the answers.
Yes, he was very, like, I'll say balanced, just because he has everything. And then on top of that, he can play super long range with his JS.
Okay.
Which is a full screen projectile that tracks.
So did they
tracks.
Well, did they nerf him or they just?
Yeah, they nerfed him a lot. So he doesn't have that auto combo mix up anymore. He doesn't have the hard knockdowns anymore. It's just a regular soft knockdown. What else? You can't go through beams with 5H.
Okay.
So like there's two layers of projectile. There's key blasts and beams.
Okay.
So key blast you can super dash through, and beams you can't. Basically. Yeah. That's the gist of it.
That's
And then if a beam clashes with a key blast, then the beam will win. It'll just get rid of them.
But can you dash through Vegeta assist? No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And actually, that's one thing they nerfed on Vegeta, is that you used to not be able to dash through it unblocked.
Okay. Unblock.
Yeah, you used to be able to, like, you would have to sit there and block it. But now, you can super dash out of it if you're blocking.
Okay, that's
but
nice.
the mix-up now is, are you going to try to super dash to get out, and I'm going to wait here for you to do that? Or I'm going to pressure you because you're locked down. And, yeah.
I get it. Yeah, because I felt like everyone seeing that the Vegeta assist was really good to keep continuing your combo. That's basically what I've seen every match. Vegeta, Burdock.
Yeah, Vegeta's a really strong assist.
Yeah. There's nothing like it.
No more playing around.
Well, as far as I know.
I may be able to offer some help here.
So this match between those two guys, what do you know about those two guys?
Testralok is a very, like I said, scrambled player. He's, there's no control of the match when it comes to that. And he has these situations that I'm sure he's practiced, where he'll kind of force it. Like he'll throw a beam out and then change character, or he'll throw he'll mix up with Beerus doing a ball and then doing super dash. So he throws out a ball and either kicks it or super dashes. And there's actually not a lot you can do about it, because you have to you can't super dash through the ball, because if you do, you just clash with his super dash.
I got you. Oh man, he's dead. It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was. And then
nice.
And then if you sit still, you're now locked down because you just blocked the super dash. And if you try to 2H and like not, like you can't not sit still to defend against the super dash because you have to block the ball.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do you want a bottle of water?
Yes, please. I'm okay.
Count me in.
16.
You're not getting away.
Not bad.
Get back. Hey!
I suppose.
You're not getting away. Hey! Torpedo! Not bad. I won't go down. Over there.
Try this.
Do not disappoint me.
Check them out. Get ready. What are you looking at?
Then you're giving it all. You're not getting away. Over here. That's enough. Over here. Count me in. You're not getting away. Hey. Try harder. No good. Get back. Vegeta. Down you go. Exterminating. Oh no.
Oh. So I've been informed that this is already winners finals.
Oh, hi stream. Yeah, I hope you like the quality of the sound on the stream. Of course, it could be better with webcam and all, but you know, it's been a year I didn't do that shit, so.
Honestly, I don't really care for webcams.
Me neither. I just want the gameplay.
Yeah, I don't really like. There's some situations where you care about seeing a player's reaction to something, but it doesn't happen often enough to warrant either individual player cams or just one at all.
That's too bad. Be gone! I'm not done yet. Give me your best shot. These are the results of my training.
Well, this went by fast.
All or nothing.
This is winners finals, by the way.
Not bad.
Lord Beerus, see you. Assisting. Lord Beerus.
Not bad.
Well, I'm bringing up Twitch chat so I can see our dedicated viewers' reaction.
Right here. Come to you. That's too big. Be careful. Get back. Now I'll come to you. Right here. I'm going forward. I may be able to offer some help.
It's so smooth and nice. Alright, thanks. Well, this is from the splitter, so it doesn't count. Well, actually no. This is from my computer. I lied. But yeah, thanks movie. Why you're not coming? Where you at? Where you at, movie bear? Don't want to come? So I heard you put more time into DBZ these days, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Less time.
Why?
Because I've been playing Tetris Effect.
What's Tetris Effect?
Yo,
Why would
Tetris
it
Effect is Tetris, but it's a rhythm game.
Oh, really?
Not really.
Oh, no.
But like, so
That's interesting.
it's basically you combine the gameplay with music.
Okay.
So it's music and lights and effects. So every time you rotate a block, every time you move, it plays a sound, and it plays a sound to the beat, and it's actually beautiful.
So,
'Cause I don't get a lot of time, like when I come home from work.
yeah.
So I just boot up Tetris Effect, chill out, relax, and then go to bed.
I see. Like this little game that makes you feel to escape a bit.
It's
To relax.
It's a peaceful game.
Yeah. Yeah, these days games is all about grinding.
Yeah, especially the fighting games. It's like it's very high tension.
Yeah, you guys have it rough. The game always change, patches, new combos.
Bring it on!
Some of our TO says it's too hot in the venue. I do not agree. It's a bit cold.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
You got combos!
It's 2-2.
Did you try to do sparking?
There's a certain degree of luck involved in that.
Wait, what?
I can't.
Oh, it's,
I need to
wait.
train them.
Oh, 3-2? 3.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it was 3-2. Shit. It was 2-2 all along. Test your luck wins.
Yo.
Wow, he wins winners finals.
Tetris Effect is the truth.
So we're gonna have a losers finals in a bit. You can see I'm the greatest. Focus. Just thinking about what happened.
Damn.
What? What?
Movie Bear is like, someone let Anthony know there's always Injustice 2.
Yo, Injustice 2 is kind of dead. Like, I really wish I liked the game, but the animations are really bad.
I don't know, I don't mind them. The really cool thing, the thing I really like about Injustice 2, and I think Injustice 1, is the story mode.
Yeah, okay.
Like, it's a legitimate DC story.
Okay.
And the character models are like so realistic looking. They look uncomfortable wearing their tight spandex suits.
Yeah. Who's that guy? Man. What's the name of the guy who looks like a mosquito? I forgot.
I have no idea.
Which
Yo, Anthony,
Dragonball?
Movie Bear
Injustice
says
2.
that there's always Injustice 2. Movie Bear. He says there's always Injustice 2, so don't beat yourself up. Yeah, he is. Movie Bear, why didn't you show up?
Yeah, I said that earlier. He dodged a question. He has stuff to do. Fucking guy.
Damn.
Ha, wow. You know, Wes asked me earlier if I like to do streaming, set it up stream. And I said, well, basically, the answer I gave him is, it's just something I do, right? The best comparison I gave him to him is, when, let's say, one of your friends' cars breaks up, like doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing around and says, hey, I can fix your car. And then I just touch the car and just fix. And he's like, oh yeah, thanks. I'm like, yeah, that's it. I just know how to do it. So
Okay.
it's basically a skill that you're so used to do that it doesn't take any energy at all to do it.
Is it the kind of thing where you're like, it's not that you enjoy it a lot, but like specifically enjoy it, is that you're good at it kind of thing?
Yeah. would say anyone that has this skill that they can actually do 100% time, 100% like always consistent. They're like, yeah, it's something I do. Dude.
Honestly, that's why I'm in IT.
Yeah.
It's not because I like installing computers and like fixing issues that people break.
Yeah.
Is that I'm good at it. So why not get paid for it?
Well, it's weird to say you're good at it because for you and me, it's so simple. For us, right? But for some other people, it's like another language, and you're like, well, no.
It is, and you know, it sometimes is another language.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, I agree. But yeah, I just don't see it as something I like to do. Like something I like to do will be probably something that I don't know the results. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Like doing risky stuff that I'm not sure what to expect. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Basically, MVA was one of the things I like to do. Things that I know that I will probably fail, but I know that the one that really likes the idea will really like it.
This is not Winners Finals.
Yeah, this is not Winners Finals.
Yeah, rip MVA. Oh, disqualified. Disqualified. Both of you.
Wasting time on the tournament. Wow. Just joking. Have you went to Canada Cup? Yeah.
Yeah, I went twice. I didn't go this year.
Oh, you didn't go this year.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask you the experience. I already know from the people that it was bad, but
a lot of people didn't like Canada Cup this year.
For me, it's quite important, have a good event to manage. Like, it has to be a good experience because if it's not, people won't come back and people won't support the idea anymore. Like, it's okay if you sell your bitcoins, dude, but come on. Yeah. Do a good tournament first.
Yeah.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Oh, Cell? How's Cell these days?
He's still good. He got nerfed a bit, but JM got slower. I think that's about it. Oh, okay.
Is that all you got?
Oh yeah. Rolling crash doesn't hit behind him anymore, which is really stupid.
I really like that move. Oh boy. Holy shit.
Yo, synergy.
63 hits. Is there any additional characters announced for DBZ?
No, actually.
No, it's
And
not.
in fact, they've filled out their initial. What? Super Dash. They've filled out their initial 8-character clan. So I would like to see more characters in this game. There's bound to be at least one more stage because there's bound to be at least one more stage because there's an empty spot and it looks really ugly. So I think they're gonna fix it. But characters, I think we'll have to wait for Dragonball FighterZ Extend.
What?
Well, for every Blaze Blue, they had a so CT, and then CS, and then CS2, and then CS Extend,
that's how
and then
it is.
CP, and then CP2, and then CP Extend.
It's the Captain effect.
And now we're on CF2. So I think we're bound to see a CF Extend. Even though Mori said there won't be an Extend.
Japanese
He's a
market.
fucking liar.
Super Turbo. Yeah. don't know about a new place. I mean, if I talk to you about a new place, like here is temporary. Like if something better comes around, we'll go there. But actually, Funzo announced that they're moving out.
Yes.
And BB told us that there might be more details for
keeping the community?
Well, for FGC, basically. So
I don't think so.
Well, he said it.
I know.
I mean, he's not lying. I hope.
But Jim, I think it is the owner of Funzo and also Kennel Bar.
Yeah.
He wants to run. Like one of the reasons that Funzo had to undergo the change to the bid was because people weren't fully paying for like they're like, oh hey, yeah, so I bought a Coke, so I should be good for like a whole night. Or
Yeah.
people would come in and use the arcade cabinets and then not and then not buy anything. So like that kind of thing. He wants it as a real business first.
Yeah, of course.
And then FGC vending second.
But
Which I can definitely understand.
yeah, well, the thing is that Funzo is still doing well all those years, and since they're moving out for maybe something cheaper or bigger, for probably the same price, so that means that they're not giving up the gaming venture bar thing, but they want to bring back. Well, I think BB actually raised the idea of FGC because esports.
Yeah.
And that means that maybe if Funzo shake hands to good people, that means that they may get sponsors or whatever to help them run the business side, quote unquote, of the FGC. But as far as I'm concerned, is that I hope I can work into it because I asked BB, not them in particular, not the owners, but I asked BB if he needed help because I'm probably the best person to know what's going on.
Yeah, you're local esports.
Well, I'm not esports at all. I'm just FGC. I would say.
Through esports. Well, you want us to be esports, and then
Not really.
and then we adopted you.
Well, the thing about esports is it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
And that basically means to make people things that they're originally not. And
Think about that.
I mean, esports is a thing that it's always about selling a product that is not really about the thing that you're playing the game.
Yeah.
So esports, you can have a few brands in your head, like depending on the game. But FGC has less things to do with esports. Where if I compare it to a PC game, let's say League, you might have.
It was born out of family and community, and esports was kind of born out of like
PC team games.
no, not like in that StarCraft. Like, it was born out of a desire to be like real sports and be marketable and be big time, right?
Yes.
And like FGC also wants that. Like I would love to be able to watch the fucking Overwatch coach, for fuck's sake.
I mean,
To watch like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear on TV and people like roaring in the crowds. People wearing dumbass soul wigs. Old
would
baby
like that.
boomers.
I would like that.
Or I guess we would be the Gen Zs and millennials.
Hey, TJ.
40-year-old millennials roaring in crowds over a Ragnar combo.
Already.
But like you were saying, that has to change from not caring about like how we look to the outside world and to trying to be marketable.
Well, the thing about esports is, esports helps the the best players. So that means the 1%. I don't know how. Well, 1% would be a nice way to put it, but esports help the 1%. But also the guys who run the esports event, they take a cut of the money. It's just that people don't think about it, They just see the event and the players, but behind the scene, there's a lot of money exchange, and
Well, that's to be expected. If you're a big time, event, then there's definitely a good, at least money-making opportunity there, and
that's the whole point.
Business.
That's the whole point.
Business.
Yeah, it's the whole point because of how products and how economy change around anything about the internet and how things are selling these days. Like, I'm pretty sure Amazon is a good example of what's going on in the world. Like, people use internet shopping as a primary way to buy things these days. So selling things over the internet is the way to go. Anyways, esports, FGC, it's already done, but it's never. I don't see it as a permanent thing. FGC no, not esport. Esport will still be a thing, whether you like it or not. But FGC and esports together, time is limited. Let's say Capcom doesn't support Street Fighter V, it's all gonna be downhill from there. Things like community tournaments will rise up, like Smash.
Yeah.
And
I'm hyped for Smash. I'm hyped for Smash Bros. Infinity War.
I thought you were about to say Ultimate. I was like, yes, I'm hyped too.
Oh man, it's Infinity War. It's exactly what it is. People were joking about it, like, oh geez, that's fucking brutal. Mario got stabbed in the chest by Ridley. Oh my god, everyone's dying. And then everyone actually fucking dies.
Yes. And now Kirby's our only savior.
Kirby is the only savior.
Yeah.
And this isn't the first time this has happened either. Remember what happened last time? There was a story mode in a Smash game? Kirby was the savior. In Brawl.
Really?
In Brawl, when they kind of had the apocalypse where everyone became an assist trophy.
Oh yeah.
Kirby was the first one to get out of it because he was an idiot and swallowed DDD's untrophyifying tool.
Yeah, DDD had this slang around. Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, I guess we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Did we not do winners finals of Dragon Ball already?
No, we did winners finals, but we'll do like the semifinals, and grand finals.
Okay.
Because I want to get.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh wow. Shout out to Gundam Versus. Pretty good game.